Hello and welcome to New India Junction. I am Divya Singh Sharma and today on How To, we are going to tell you how to dress up for a date. First things first, remember to be yourself for the date. Don't go too dressy seeing one of those Hollywood movies or even Bollywood movies and try to copy the heroine or the hero. You have to be yourself because you have to be comfortable. Secondly, you have to remember that if you have to decide on the shoes, it depends on where you are going for the date. If it's not a surprise and you know where you're going, then choose your shoes accordingly. If you think your date is too tall, this is for girls. If you think your date is too tall and you want to look a little bit like a match for him, then you can go for heels. But if you're not comfortable, then avoid them because you don't want to come across as somebody who cannot walk. So it's better to avoid heels if you're not comfortable in them. Then another thing you have to remember is, how are you going to travel? Are you going to go by a cab or a car or a bike? Because if it's a private car, you can dress as the way you want to. But if it's on a bike, then you will have to wear something that is very easily rideable. For example, pants or something that doesn't, even if it's a skirt, it should be something that it doesn't matter if you spread your legs and sit on it, if you know what I mean. Sometimes you can carry off a skirt as well on a bike, but you just need to know whether you can do it. So be sure of the vehicle that you are using. Thirdly, don't be a very overdresser for your first date. For your first date, what you can do is, you can choose something very breezy, very windy, very light. And for the day, use bright colors if you are into bright colors, or just go for normal beiges. For the night, you can go for dark colors. If you're online dating, then remember to at least have a check on the person. I know this has nothing to do with dressing, but I'm just saying, once you know what kind the person is a little bit, then you can decide what to wear. Also, dress safely. What I mean to say, that in case the date goes wrong, then you know what to do. You know whom to call. Keep an emergency contact ready, and you shouldn't be in a dress that, okay, I came in a car so I wore this, but now that I have to go from public transport, I can't be seen in this. So for the first dress, be safe. That's what I would like to tell you. Hope this helps. Now remember, do not dress too heavy on your first date because you never know how it's going to go, right? So it's better to keep it light. You know what I mean? About the hair. For example, if you're going dancing, you can dress your hair down. But if you are going for an adventurous date, you have to look after your hair. It can be something tied up so that it doesn't mess with your hair. You don't come across as somebody who is not ready for an adventure date. And you should always wear a sneaker or something very breezy and something like a track pant. Be very cool for an adventure date. If it's a surprise, then I'm sure the guy or the girl, whoever has planned it, will keep something ready for you. But nonetheless, it's better to find out before. Also remember to always brush your teeth and do your hair just before you leave. Just before you meet the person, make sure you check yourself out in a mirror. Like if you're entering a building, check yourself out in the lobby mirror or in the lift mirror. Or if you are at a mall, go to the washroom first, do a check once. If everything is okay, then go see the person, and so on and so forth. I hope this helps. Until our next one.
Do not forget to hit the like, share, subscribe button with the bell icon. Follow us on all social media platforms of NIJ for more such videos. Thanks a lot for watching.